tour operators are excited. I think they have started putting their product together, their tours together. A lot of the tour guides at TTC have been training, and particularly the young ones, I'm seeing a lot of excitement on their part in being involved in as tour guides for the conference. And I was very pleased to see some young people who came to this ministry to talk to me, and they're not just interested in being tour guides for the sake of being tour guides, but they started talking about expanding their linguistic skills to become at least bilingual. I had a meeting with the ambassador for Venezuela yesterday, and I expressed those sentiments as well, and they are quite willing to assist us in improving our Spanish at the Ministry of Tourism and the TTC. So from next week we're going to open a program to achieve this objective. So it's going well for us.
Exciting times ahead, good opportunities, especially for young people. If I can shift a bit now to your responsibilities as Member of Parliament for San Juan Barataria. How has it been so far?
It's been very interesting, Darren. Well, I've always enjoyed working in my area, not necessarily as an MP, but from ever since. And I think that was one of the things that always worked for me in the elections, because I grew up in Barataria. The people know me in Barataria as somebody who has been always working in politics, out of politics, in the community over the years. And so it's exciting to continue to serve the people of Barataria. We have our challenges, because if you know the area well, that constituency consists of one community, one constituency, but I think it's about 6 communities within one constituency. It's a perfect replica of Trinidad and Tobago. Then you have a community on its own in the El Socorro South, that's just south of the highway. Another community on El Socorro North, and which is a predominantly Islamic area, but you have a lot of other groups, but that Islamic community is one that stands out on its own. Then you have the old Barataria, the traditional Barataria, from where I am from. That's about 3. And then you have the housing community, which came into effect around 1964 or thereabout. And then later on, so we have 2 new communities, because they have the first housing community, they have developed some unique attributes. And then you have this new community. Then you have the community north of the eastern main road, which is San Juan proper. And even within that community, you still have another sub-community. So you have one constituency and so many different communities. And the challenge really for any MP in that constituency, as I see it, one of the main challenges is to be able to, first of all, satisfy or try to satisfy the needs of these different communities. And some of the needs can be satisfied very quickly. Others will take time. They require proper planning and so on. Like for instance, and one of the needs of the people in the San Juan North area, that community, is really in need, for instance, of sporting facilities. They have absolutely no recreational facilities in that area. So the first challenge was to identify some area where we can develop and use, and the search has been on since then. I think we have made some headway. In that I've been able to get the San Juan Government Secondary School and the Ministry of Education to agree to allow the community to use the grounds. So the grounds will now serve both the school and community purpose for sport.
Right.
So we are in the process of developing the grounds, and I really wish that is given priority by the respective bodies, local government bodies, the CISL, who is involved in the development of that area. So that would provide an avenue for the young people in particular again to develop their sporting skills. And to me that is a critical issue in that area. Of course, there is also the concern with the drainage and the water. Drainage and water, those are the three main issues I see in that particular area. South of the highway, again, the major issue is drainage, roads, and we will deal with employment generally, drainage and roads. Over the years, you know that Ajay's Salmon is an extremely marginal setting. It has been neglected by the UNC government in a significant way. It has been neglected. And so the challenge again is to get the roads south of the highway and the drains in some order to prevent some horrible flooding that they experience there, and to ease not only the traffic, because they do have some heavy traffic in some parts of the area there, but to go easy on people.